Hi, I'm Chris Haigh and this is the Fiddle channel, and today we're going to play Alexander's Ragtime Band. Alexander's Ragtime Band was a request for Alice, and she found the original tune for this slightly uninspiring and wanted something a bit more spicy. And so I'm going to give you two versions, one something very close to the original, and then a version that I've made up with some extra syncopation, some extra swing and some double stops, which hopefully will make it more interesting. It's a tune written by Irving Berlin in 1911. It's actually more of a march than a ragtime. I think this was the time when anything that had the name rag or ragtime attached to it would be more popular. As was like the blues, for example. You had loads of things that were called a blues, which were not actually blues at all. So first of all, the basic melody. And this is a swung melody, which means that all of the eighth notes are in dotted pairs. So whereas we write da ba da ba dum as even, we're actually playing them ba da ba dum ba da ba dum ba da ba dum bum 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 bum, like that. And this is the case with all kind of swung stuff. You never write it out as a dot and then a double line kind of thing. You always write it out as if it's even quavers. Okay, and before we go any further, the very first note, we've got this first finger, A sharp or B flat to B natural. And the natural thing to do is to play both with the first finger. And that's actually really awkward. Well, it's not difficult, it sounds messy to me. There's lots of places where you do want to do a slide, but this is not one of them. So what I will do is play the B flat with my first finger, and then play the C, or play the B natural rather, with my second finger. So it's much neater. It is an unusual thing to play a B with your second finger, but in this case I think you should. If you really don't like that, ignore that previous advice. 1, 2, 3. Okay, then we've got, so you can either do this with your third finger, like that, crossing the string, or if you're able to play in third position, then your second finger goes on the E, and we precede it with the first finger, like that, and again we get the neat sound. It's slightly more technical to do it in third position, but I find it much more satisfactory. Then down to first. That's a C sharp, second finger an inch away from the first. Then C sharp. Again, a C sharp. So here we're going E, D sharp with the third finger, A, D natural. So I'll just do that last line. Okay, let's do all of that and with the backing. Okay, now let's see if we can spice it up a bit. So we're going to add a bit of syncopation on the first line. So instead of we're doing second line. So the change there, da 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 da, instead of just a. So that's a little break. And then here we're doing a harmony, kind of answering that phrase. It sounds more difficult than it is. We've got a third finger over a second finger. B over open D. And to me that's kind of like a pair of bugle boys doing that little answer. So going from the phrase before. Then. Now we're going down a scale, 3/2, 2/1, and we're keeping the D at the bottom and taking the first finger down, half a step, and then back to here again. Now we're going to third position, 2/1. So you might start off with an E over a G, but having gone up there, just take it down half a step. So we're just sliding it down again. And then down to first position, 2, 3, 4. There's a bit of syncopation. So here's a bluesy bit. Fourth finger to third finger. And then put your third finger and third finger together like that. Keep the top third finger where it is. And then you're going down the scale on the lower string. And then up and arpeggio. That's. Okay, I'll do it all again fairly slowly and then we'll do it with the backing. 1, 2, 3. Okay, finally let's hear it with the backing. Okay, I hope you found this useful. Don't feel you have to play exactly as I've just played it. Any bits that are too hard, just simplify them. Just revert to the basic version just for 1 or 2 bars or phrases if you want. But anyway, if you'd like a PDF of both the simple and the complex versions, do subscribe to the channel, send me an email. My email address is in the description. I will send you a PDF, and if you want to get hold of all of my PDFs and a load of extra resources, do please consider joining me on Patreon. Thank you for watching. See you again soon.